Hello, I'm James Preston and thanks for tuning in to Kalkine TV for the Daily Crypto Catch. It's no secret that 2022 has been one of the most challenging years so far in respect to the performance of the wider crypto space. This has been largely due to this year's contrast with the previous 2 years, which saw investment in Bitcoin and other altcoin tokens reaching dizzying heights, the likes of which have been unprecedented in the market's short 13-year history. But as the old adage goes, what goes up must come down. And the past 9 months have certainly epitomised that saying, as the total market capitalisation of crypto has decreased drastically from around $3 trillion last November to around just $1 trillion at present, a loss of approximately 2/3 of the total market cap. Along with this significant fall from grace, several companies that deal in various crypto services have been forced to drastically downsize, with major companies like Coinbase and 3 Arrows being forced to cut their staff in an effort to keep their heads above water. Robinhood is the latest major trading platform to fall victim to the declining crypto market. Robinhood has announced that it will be laying off approximately 23% of its staff, according to a blog post by CEO Vladimir Tenev, who says the move is part of a massive reorganisation. In the blog post, Tenev said that the heightened engagement of investors during the booming pandemic years pushed the company to hire more staff under the assumption that crypto's popularity during the COVID period would then continue into 2022. However, in the past several months, factors like increased inflation as well as rising interest rates implemented by central banks worldwide have led to macroeconomic deterioration. Robinhood's easy-to-use interface drew a slew of young investors trading from home on both cryptocurrencies and traditional stocks during the COVID-19 pandemic. Since then, however, rising inflation and interest rates, as well as consequences brought about by the Russia-Ukraine conflict, has seen an exodus of young investors, in turn leading to a significant fall in revenue. According to a filing with the US Securities and Exchange Commission on Tuesday, Robinhood posted second quarter net revenues of $318 million as compared with $565 million for the same time a year earlier. Moreover, Robinhood's monthly active users also appeared to fall from 21.3 million in the second quarter of 2021 to just 14 million for the same period of 2022. Moving on to market news now, and Bitcoin remained fairly steady from yesterday, losing just 0.27% in the past 24 hours to trade at just above $23,000. Meanwhile, Ethereum gained slightly in the past 24 hours, adding 0.8% to trade at just above $1,600. As for today's winners and losers in the altcoin space, Lido DAO token gained 13.19%, whilst Cronos grew by around 11.27% during the same period. And on the losing side of the coin, Waves token dropped 6.82%, whilst Flow token fell by 6.8%. Alright, that's all for this edition of the Daily Crypto Catch. Stay tuned to Kalkine TV for the latest market updates, business news and exclusive interviews. I'm James, signing off for now.